Good day, welcome again to our computer subject, and I am your computer subject teacher, Mrs. Lorena Rapsin de Guzman. For this module, I am going to tackle about starting with Microsoft Access. So for you to get along with our lesson for this week, you may open your book on page 150 to 159. So let's start. Okay, let's start with the database terminology for you to understand well the lessons or the terms that you may encounter with this lesson. Okay, a database is a collection of related tables or information that can be organized in many ways. It is like keeping a set of file folder or record that contains any number of separate categories or entries, which are called fields. Okay, here are the terminologies. Okay, the first one is the record. Okay, it is a horizontal row of a cell. It is a complete set of data pertaining to a person or particular person, place, or thing. For example, the information in an address book of a person. So, when we say record, ito daw yung ating row. Kung pagdating natin sa Microsoft Excel, di ba meron tayong columns and rows. Pagdating naman sa ating Microsoft Access, ang ating rows ay tatawagin nating record. Okay, so pag naglagay tayo ng name sa ating column, person column, place column, or thing column, sa ilalim nun ay mga records ng specific person. For example, person, Lorena de Guzman, Milos de Guzman, Princess de Guzman. So pagdating sa place, sa Narciso, Sarayaya, Candelaria, so that is the record. The next one is field. It separates different types of data. It is the information about a person, place, or thing. Each record is made up of fields. For example, a person's name, address, telephone number, date, birth, age, etc. Ibig sabihin, sabi kanina, kung yung record natin siya yung ating rows, ang field naman, siya naman yung ating column. Okay, so ibig sabihin, nakalagay dun is name column, address column, telephone column, number column, date column, birthday, age column. Ibig sabihin, siya yung ating columns yung field. At yung record natin, siya yung ating mga rows. Okay. The third one is the table. It is a grid of rows and columns that contains data or a collection of fields that describe a person, place, object, event, or idea. So, yung table naman, that is consists of grid of rows, yun naman yung mismong buong table that consists of records and field. Entry. It is the data entered into a field. Okay, ibig sabihin na pag sinabi natin entry, ito naman yung ating mga inilalagay sa loob ng ating mga cell. Okay? Maaaring ito ay record or maaari din ito ay nasa field. Basta lahat ng inilagay natin, if it is natin, or either it is number, text, or any symbols na nilalagay natin sa ating table. Okay, that is entry. Database, it is a collection of all records related to a particular subject or purpose. So, pag nakalagay na tayo, nakapaglagay na tayo, meron tayong record or field or tinatawag nating table. At nilagyan na natin siya ng laman, which is called entry. Ang kabuuan, ang tawag doon ay database kasi naglagay ka na ng information sa loob. Okay, so database na ang tawag doon. Okay, so these are the field or the field name, yung ating column name, ID, first name, last name, address, telephone, birthday. Yung entry naman natin, so okay, specifically nakaturo sa Mitchell, pero lahat ng nakalagay dyan, that is entry. Okay? Record naman, yun daw yung specific value ng ating mga, halimbawa is first name, Noel, last name, Lopez, address, Marikina, telephone number, this one, and this is his birthday. So, ibig sabihin, record is a particular information about that specific idea. Okay? And then the table, of course, ito yung isang buong table. So, ang tawag dito ay friends table. The next one is the organizing data. Before storing data in a computer, you must first organize the data. Okay. To organize the data, first you must identify the individual fields. A field is a characteristic of a person, place, object, event, or idea, such as name, address, phone number, etc. Second, you must group related fields together into a table. A table is a collection of fields. Okay. Bago ka makabuo ng records or ng entry or ng entry na nga sa ating table, hindi dapat mawala diyan ang fields. Okay, ulitin ko, ang fields ay mga pangalan na inilalagay natin sa bawat columns. Okay, of course, hindi ka makakapaglagay ng entry diyan or records kung walang panggagalingan na pangalan, such as name, place, address, object, or event, or anything like phone numbers or contacts. Okay, so importante na meron muna tayong fields before having a records or an entry. Database and relationships. A database or relational database is a collection of related tables. For example, so the primary key is the code, and the first table, the primary key is the code. On the second table, the primary key is the customer. Meaning, kung ito ay code numbers, ibig sabihin, ito din siya. Okay? Yung code natin na 9727 at saka ito ay sila yun. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, parehas sila, kaya sila naging primary key. Primary key. Iisa lang ito, 97827384422 ay siya si NBS Alabang. At yung isa namang 8423, siya naman si NBS Super Branch. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, iisa sila, kaya sila naging primary key. Okay, common field. Bakit common field? Kasi magkaparehas sila ng field name sa bawat column. Title, title. Okay, so they are connected with each other, kaya meron silang relationships. Okay, sabi nga natin, hindi mo matatawag ng relasyon ng isang bagay o isang pangyayari or ang kahit ano or ang tao na may relasyon kung iisa lang siya. Relationship consists of two or more things or a person. Relational Database Management System or RDMS. RDMS. A Relational Database Management System or DBMS is a program that allows you to create databases and manipulate data with them. Functions of DMS allows you to create database structure, allows you to add new records, change fields and delete records, allows you to get answer to question through built-in query language, allows you to print formatted reports through built-in reports generator. And what is Microsoft Access? Okay, so when we say Microsoft Access, it is a relational database management program that can create, format, save, maintain, retrieve, and analyze volumes of related information or data in a format known as a database. Microsoft Access can store thousands of data which you can quickly search and sort. Okay? Starting Microsoft Access. So these are the steps on how you will open or start your Microsoft Access. Of course, the first one is click the start or click the start button. Itong dalawang button na to kung anong klase ng version na meron kayo. So kaya dalawa yan kasi magkaiba. Depende sa version na ginagamit ninyo. Second one is point all programs and then point to Microsoft Office. Third or fourth, click on Access 2016. Another way of starting your Microsoft Access is by using the search engine or the search button below or on the taskbar and then type Access. And then select Access Application and it will automatically open the blank database Access. And then select Create and then here you are, your Microsoft Access interface. Okay, next is Tell Me Box. The Tell Me Box will allow you to easy access to the commonly used tabs. Instead of going through the normal process of clicking the tabs, when you type anything in the Tell Me Box, a drop-down list will appear with commands related to what you are typing. So, for example, meron ka daw gustong gamiting tools or may hinahanap ka daw na tools na gamit mo na recently, na gusto mo ulit gamitin, so punta ka lang sa Tell Me Box and then i-type mo yung tools na gusto mong hanapin or mga files na gusto mong hanapin. So, makikita mo daw diyan yung mga related informations. Okay. Next is creating a database from blank. Okay. So, from Backstage View, kasi sabi ko nga, nag-uumpisa pa lang tayong gumamit ng Microsoft Access. So, lagi tayong gagamit ng Microsoft Access blank database. Okay, so yun ang isa-select natin. Ito yung ating blank. Okay, ibig sabihin walang kahit ano dyan or walang kahit anong laman pa sa ating Microsoft Access table. Creating a database from a template. So, para daw makagamit ka ng template on the Backstage View, click mo lang muna si File menu and then lalabas si Backstage View. click New, and then once you click New, maglalabasan yung iba't ibang templates ng ating Microsoft Access na pwede niyong piliin. Okay? Depende nga kung ano yung kailangan mo or kung saan mo gagamitin. At kung wala doon yung available or kung wala doon yung gusto mong templates, pwede kang mag-research online using the office.com templates. At meron pang lalabas doon ng mga related templates on your Microsoft Access or for your Microsoft Access. Okay, opening a previous save file. Okay, click the file menu and click Recent and select the list displayed in the window. You can also click File tab and click Open. On the Open dialog box, select the file name and click Open. Okay, so para daw maka-open ka ng recently file, or previously file na ginamit mo na. Okay, so for example, open na yung ating Microsoft Access. I-open ko muna. And then on the file menu, okay, so punta daw tayo sa ating file menu. And then select open. And then meron tayo mga previous file dito na ibibigay. Then select mo na lang kung ano yung file na gusto mong buksan. Okay, open yung previously saved file. Next is printing the datasheet form. So, in printing a datasheet form, for example, you have your created database on your Microsoft Access, you may use or click File and then select Print. And then select again the Print. And then automatically nilalabas din yung pop-up button or pop-up message box at setting yan ng ating printer kung ilang pages ang i-print mo at kung ilang pages o anong pages lang or anong page lang ang inyong i-print. Okay, so that is print. Next is printing the datasheet form. Okay? In printing the datasheet form, so yun nga yung ating ginawa kanina. Okay, exiting the Microsoft Access program. Of course, in exiting the Microsoft Access program, just click the close button from the window control button. And then, of course, your open data or open file will automatically close. So that's it for this week lesson. I hope you understand the lesson and please answer the following activities provided on your module. Lahat ng activities from getting started and to the last part, which is the reflection, pakisagutan ko. Okay, so that's it for this week. Have a good day ahead.